Mauritius, the Honorable Pravin Kumar Chakra, Prime Minister of Mauritius, Mrs. Lila Vikramarka, Vice Prime Minister, Minister of Education, Tertiary Education, Science and Technology, eminent guests, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Pravin Kumar Jagnat, Prime Minister, Honorable Mrs. Leela Devi Dugan Lakshman, Vice Prime Minister and Minister of Education, Tertiary Education, Science and Technology, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Ministers and members of the National Assembly, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the Vice Chancellor and Pro-Vice Chancellors of University of Mauritius, distinguished guests, staffs, and students of the university. All protocol observed. It is my honor and my privilege as Chancellor of the as Pro-Chancellor of the University of Mauritius to welcome you all to this highly solemn occasion. We are gathered today for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Civil Law Honoris Causa to Her Excellency Srimati Draupadi Murmu, President of the Republic of India. Your Excellency, on behalf of the Chancellor of the University, of the Vice Chancellor and all our staff members and students, I wish you, as well as your delegation, a very special welcome. By accepting to receive from us the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Civil Law Honoris Causa, you have honored us, and we are grateful for that. Distinguished guests, as tradition dictates, it falls upon me as Pro-Chancellor to present Her Excellency to you. I undertake this task with awe and extreme humility. Srimati Draupadi Murmu was sworn in as the 15th President of India on 25th July 2022. Previously, she was Governor of the state of Jharkhand from 2015 to 2021. She has devoted her life to empowerment of the downtrodden and the marginalized sections and deepening the democratic values. Srimati Murmu was born in the Santali tribe family on 20th June 1958 at Upar Beda village, Mayurbang, Odisha. Her early life was marked by hardship and struggle. On completion of her primary education from the village school, she went to Bhubaneswar on her own initiative to continue her studies. She earned a degree of Bachelor of Art from the Rama Devi Women's College, Bhubaneswar, and became the first woman for her village to receive college education. Distinguished guest, Srimati Draupadi Murmu has a long and rich professional career. From 1979 to 1983, she served as junior assistant in the Irrigation and Power Department, Government of Odisha. Later, she served as honorary teacher at Sri Aurobindo Integral Education Center, Rai Rangpur, from 1994 to 1997. In 2000, she was elected from the Rai Rangpur constituency as a member of the Legislative Assembly of Odisha. She continued to hold this post until 2009, serving 2 terms. During this period, Srimati Murmu served as Minister of State, Department of Commerce and Transport, and Minister of State, Department of Fisheries and Animal Resources Development in the Government of Odisha. In both assignments, she introduced innovative initiatives and people-oriented measures. Srimati Murmu was appointed a member of various committees, including House committees and standing committees of Odisha Legislative Assembly. She also chaired some of these committees. With her rich administrative experiences and thanks to her efforts to spread education in tribal societies, she carved a special identity for herself. For her services as a legislator, she was awarded the Pandit Nilkant Das Best Legislator Award in 2007 by the Odisha Legislative Assembly. Distinguished guests, Srimati Murmu was appointed the Governor of Jharkhand on 18th May 2015. She was the first woman tribal governor of a tribal majority state, and she received wide appreciation for upholding the values of the Constitution and supporting the rights of the tribal communities. She introduced reforms in examination and recruitment processes of state universities. She earned respect from leaders of all political parties for her statesmanship and her adherence to democratic ethos. Srimati Murmu was associated with several tribal socio-educational and cultural organizations of Odisha. She is an avid reader and has a keen interest in spirituality. In 1981, Srimati Murmu married late Sham Charan Murmu, who was an officer in a bank. She has a daughter, Srimati Itishri Murmu, who is in our midst this morning, and a son-in-law, Sri Ganesh Hembram, who is a rugby player. As President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu has not only traveled widely across India, but has also traveled abroad to enhance India's global outreach and footprint. She visited United Kingdom in 2022 and went on state visit to Suriname and Serbia in 2023. We are therefore indeed very honored by her visit to Mauritius and as chief guest of the 2024 National Day celebrations. President Murmu became the first Indian to receive Suriname's highest distinction, Grand Order of the Chain of Yellow Star, and she dedicated this honor to the successive generations of the Indian Surinamese community. Distinguished guests, thank you for listening to me. I would like to end here my presentation of Her Excellency Murmu by reading a poem of hers, which she had, a part of a poem of hers, which she had read on the Republic Day, from a speech she had read on the Republic Day of India. I quote, "Dear fellow citizens, our beloved country has given us everything we have in our life. We should pledge to give everything we can for the sake of safety, security, progress, and prosperity of our country. Our existence will become meaningful only in building a glorious India. The great nationalist poet Kuvempu has written, and this bit is very heart-touching, "I will pass, so will you, but on our bones will arise the great tale of a new India." Ladies and gentlemen, I end with this, and thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you. Chancellor, I now invite you to confer the degree of Doctor of Civil Law honoris causa upon Her Excellency Srimati Draupadi Murmu, President of the Republic of India. Chancellor, I now invite Her Excellency Srimati Draupadi Murmu to sign the honorary award book. Chancellor, I now invite Her Excellency Srimati Draupadi Murmu, President of India, to address the Assembly.
His Excellency Prithviraj Singh Rufan, President of the Republic of Mauritius. His Excellency Pravin Kumar Jagannath, Prime Minister of the Republic of Mauritius. Dr. Louis Autre, Chancellor of the University of Mauritius. Distinguished guests and ladies and students. I am delighted to begin this auspicious day that marks the National Day of Mauritius at the esteemed University of Mauritius. On this momentous day, I convey the best wishes of more than 1.4 billion Indians to all my Mauritius brothers and sisters, and eagerly look forward to joining the joyous celebrations of Saturday Mass later today. I feel overwhelmed by the heart-touching affection and warm welcome I have been receiving since my arrival in Mauritius. It shows the enduring strength of India-Mauritius relations and the close people-to-people ties that nurture them. Standing among you all at the University of Mauritius today, I am reminded that education has been a key instrument in shaping this special relationship between our two countries, as well as the destiny of Mauritius in 901. Mahatma Gandhi inspired Indian child workers to educate themselves, resulting in their political and social empowerment that led to the transformation of Mauritius. The subsequent visionary leadership of Mauritian leaders like Sir Shiv Sagar Ram Gulam and Sir Sri Anirudh Jagannath have built on this rich foundation to create a vibrant, pluralistic, and prosperous Mauritius that inspire Africa and the world. This power of education resonates strongly with me at a personal level too, as education has been the single most important tool that has had a transformative impact in our own life journey. At the first women from my village to receive college education, empowering the vulnerable through education is a cause that has been close to my heart throughout my administrative and political career, and one that I remain devoted to. During my time spent teaching children at the Sri Aurobindo Integral Education Center in my home district in Mayurbhanj in the state of Odisha, I saw for myself the spark that the right kind of education can ignite in young minds and the far-reaching impact it can have. The transformation is visible not only on their own lives, but that of their families, their villages, and wider society as a whole. Education is that takes us from vulnerability and deprivation to opportunities and hope. I also realized during my time as a teacher that engagement with education is in many ways an immersive experience. In educating a child, I was myself also continuously learning and evolving. I think all the educators present with us here would agree that giving and receiving learning often go hand in hand. I believe that universities like this are not just ladder to the dreams of aspirational youth. They are sites where the future of mankind is forged. This is why I feel specially honored to receive the honorary degree of Doctor of Civil Law from this prestigious university today. I hope that it will inspire all young people, particularly young women, to discover their unique passion and pursue their dreams. I thank the Chancellor of the University of Mauritius, Dr. Aitre, for this honor. I am privileged to receive it from the University of Mauritius, which has since its establishment in 1965 evolved into a leading university offering high-quality education that responds to the needs of Mauritius. Excellencies, Chancellor Otri, ladies and gentlemen, recognizing the transformative power of education and given that half of Indian population is below the age of 25, the Government of India has made it a priority to educate and empower youth to lead India into knowledge economy of tomorrow. I am confident that India's forward-looking new national education policy will tap into India's demographic dividend to become a powerhouse of innovation that enhance the well-being of humanity. In less than a decade, India has set up nearly 400 new universities, 5,300 new colleges, 75 new institutes of national importance, 14 new AIMS, 7 new IITs, and 7 new IIM, with half of the new universities and a majority of the new colleges located in rural areas. In this exciting journey into the future, India looks forward to partnering its special friends like Mauritius. Each year, 400 Mauritians are trained in India under our Indian Technological and Economic Cooperation Program, and about 60 Mauritian students receive scholarships to pursue higher education in India. It is a matter of pride for us that many among them occupy higher positions in the Mauritian bureaucracy and public life today. Since 2020, more than 500 Mauritian students have also benefited for India's E-Vidya Bharati and E-Arogya Bharati distance learning programs. Hundreds of Mauritian youth have also been reconnecting with their Indian roots to visiting India under the Know India program and several other exchange programs. I am confident that these bonds of friendship between our youth will keep our relationship moving upwards as India embarks on its Amritkal journey to become a developed nation by 2047. I urge my Mauritian friends to take advantage of their special proximity to India and tap into the vast economic opportunities it offers. India sees Mauritius as a close maritime neighbor, a cherished partner in the Indian Ocean region, and a key player in our Africa outreach. Our aspiration is that Mauritius continues to progress as a leading economy and as a voice of peace, stability, and prosperity in the strategically important Indian Ocean region. Considering that robust people-to-people linkages has been the very foundation of the special friendship between India and Mauritius, I truly believe the future of our bilateral relationship lies in the hands of our youth. I am optimistic that the youth of Mauritius and India will continue to deepen this special partnership. I once again thank the University of Mauritius for receiving me and honoring me today. I extend my best wishes to the Chancellor, to all the esteemed faculty members, researchers, and students for success in their academic endeavors. To my young friends, may you bring glory to your alma mater and your country. May you be force for a better world. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Mauritius.
Your Excellency, I thank you for sharing with our distinguished guests assembled here today some of your rich and invaluable experience acquired during a long and brilliant career which has culminated in your accession to the highest office in India, the Presidency. I also thank you for having graced the University of Mauritius with your presence today. I wish Your Excellency and the Indian delegation a safe journey home. Eminent guests, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your participation in today's conferment ceremony, and I will now declare the ceremony closed. Thank you.